So it's pretty simple to use. Find your target, sharpen the picture up, and then I'll go through the modes as well. So that's a hand pheasant, I do believe. And then you go up, that's the rainbow. White hot.
That's your nickname.
That's coming in a minute. That's black hot. This next one's me. Red hot. And there's a truck, see the van there? Hot Wheels. That's pretty cool. White hot, black hot, red hot, rainbow. 35, 36. So yeah, so 36 Chinese water deer, little blighters. There you go, it's quite good. Do a few different modes. That pack there, obviously you've got a lot of deer, a lot of hares, a lot of grazing. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to work that out. So I do apologise, Mr. Farmer, but that will be solved over the next few days. I wouldn't use it to scan when I'm actually stalking. I still like the hunt of the binoculars, and for me that's the way I do it. A bit of a traditionalist on that side of things, but it is an essential piece of equipment. If you're doing a culling project, you need to get the numbers on the deck, you need to know where the animals are. If you're doing recovery, again, if you've got animals that are going back into thick vegetation on last light, again, essential bit of equipment. Nice and light, nice to use in the hand, ambidextrous, so you can use it in both hands, so all the modules are through on both sides. Nice and easy to use, obviously on and off, that's the record button, that's the zoom in and out. It's 4 times, so it's got a nice bit of magnification. When you first turn it on, you just focus your eye to I do it to the Zeiss logo, which is very easy to do. Get that set up, you're away, and then when you've got something at distance, you're using the end focus to get it nice and clear, get the clarity right on the subject you're looking at. So yeah, another great feature for me is the charge. It's an internal battery, so there's no external battery to keep taking in and out. Basically, charging point, USB, so again you can have a small battery pack on you in the car or at home. So again, that's a fantastic piece on the unit.
You mentioned the zoom. What's the zoom like? What's it go up to?
4 times, same as all of these thermals. As soon as you start zooming in, you lose the picture quality, and then obviously you lose the field of view as well. So you'll be scanning on something, and then you're obviously holding it still as a key, and you zoom in, and then you're trying to get the clarity on it. I find personally I don't go much more than 2.5.
What would you say was sort of the optimum distance for it operationally?
This is the thing, the same as all these devices, it's about knowing what you're looking at. So you can see a blob at say 500 meters, and you can see how that's moving. You can work out whether it's a fox, badger, within reason, the size of it, the amount of what heat radiation is giving off, whether it's a fallow deer or a muntjac, say. But if you've got a field with a lot of animals in, you've got the close ones, and because you've got so many animals to look at, you can suddenly say, oh, they're all Chinese water deer, until you start looking clearly, and you'll see there's some partridges, and you'll see some hares, a couple of rabbits. So yeah, you've just got to spend time and make sure you really look at the animal basically and see what it is, rather than just say, yeah, that's a load of deer and job done.